So guys, it's your boy Lammy C here on the platform.
Yes, yes.
Breakthrough TV here with my main man, my bro.
Yeah, bro.
Slink.
That's right, bro.
Round of applause for Slink, everyone. Round of applause for Slink. Round of applause for Slink.
Say.
We just before we start, guys, we've got to give a massive shout out to Breakthrough TV for everything they've done for us today and everything we're going to continue to keep doing. So another big round of applause for Breakthrough.
Yeah.
Breakthrough TV, guys. Alright. So we're just going to get straight into it, Slink, into the nitty gritty, the conversations, baby.
On,
So we've been sending out a few questions to people, man, and they've been sending in theirs, asking a few questions of what they'd want to know, Slink.
Cool, man.
What they'd want to know. But first, let's just conversate, man. Let's get into it. Let's get relaxed.
Let's chill.
Let's get relaxed.
Let's chill.
So, Slink, how are you, man? How's things been?
I'm good, man. Lockdown has been challenging.
Yeah.
But I've been quite productive throughout lockdown.
Okay. What have you been doing? Can you tell us?
Yeah. I've been reading.
Anything good?
Yeah. I've been rereading Charlemagne's book.
Okay.
Called Black Privilege.
Okay.
Brilliant book. I finished reading a book on the British Empire, how it shaped the modern world.
Okay.
Very different to what I'd normally read.
Yeah.
But really amazing to hear that kind of story and how it all kind of like became and fell apart and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I've been writing loads of bars.
Okay.
Listening to music, watching a bit of Netflix. And yesterday I cooked some mutton and rice, man, so I'm pretty proud of myself. You know what I mean?
Wonderful. You didn't want to share with the team, but
Nah.
didn't want to share with the team.
It was too good to share, man.
I hear that, man. So, Slink.
Yeah.
So how's the music going for you?
Yeah, music's
Working on anything?
Yeah, I've got a new EP coming out called Toy Stories.
Okay.
It's a 5-song EP.
Yeah.
That'll be out hopefully by the end of next week.
Yeah.
It's just a versatile project. Touch on different subjects that I know from my experience of obviously kind of like growing up or different things that I've done and I've seen in my life. And yeah, that's how the music's going for the time being. I've been writing bars to kind of like have bars for freestyles to kind of keep fresh and kind of content on my YouTube. On my YouTube there's a lot of content there. And yeah, that's what I've been doing with the music, man, but it's really healthy at the moment, man. It's good. And I've been played on without kind of like getting into beef from different radio stations.
Yeah.
I've been played a bit on Hot 92 by some of the DJs there as well, so people are appreciating the craft and the music and what I'm doing, so that's really positive.
So, out of your whole EP, what are the 2 favourite songs you have?
Oh, that's a big question. I'd say for the party song, Ball Ring.
Okay.
A lot of people like that song.
Okay.
And a lot of people are waiting for the video for it.
Yeah.
And when the video drops, I think people are like, yeah, it's gonna do okay. Can't predict how well it will do, but I listen to it, I'm thinking, I think it's a pretty good song.
Mm-hmm.
And I also I like Mother's Love as well.
Okay.
I like that song because it's deep, it's real, it's true, introspective, reflective, and it works, man. Do you know what I mean? So those are the 2, Ball Ring and Mother's Love. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I know you sent them into the crew, the songs into the crew. So shortly, ask the big man to play the songs, man. Let their fans hear a little bit of it and see the artistry of it and everything like that, man.
All good, man.
So just tell us a little bit about Mother's Love, because you mentioned Mother's Love. So just tell us a bit, and then we'll get the song played and we'll get people to have a little. Not too much, because you don't want to give away too much. You know what I mean? You want them to be prepared and excited for the song, man. But yeah, just tell us a little briefly about it.
Yeah, my Mother's Love is a song about kind of things I've experienced with my mom.
Yeah.
Growing up in the household. With her, basically, my mum has like a mental health condition.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of like been really tough. It has had it all my life.
Okay.
She was diagnosed before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
And so some of the things I've seen because of her health and felt and my thought patterns have been quite difficult.
Yeah.
And so the song addresses that, but it's a case of, it's not like I've got beef against mum or anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like exactly. It's the case of the hook. It's like, it says like I'll do anything to kind of protect her and defend her, and that's what I'll do, because I feel that in society now, we're becoming more aware of mental health. Yeah. But I still feel that certain people don't really get it unless they've experienced it firsthand or through someone close to them. So with that song, I'm like trying to address that you know, she has got this issue, but this is potentially the reasons why, and her experiences and how it's affected like her life, you know. So that's mother's love, and I'm very proud of that. And I played it to my dad as well, and he was like, it's all true. Like, it's amazing how you've been able to put that into words. And I said,
think we need to hear it. So can we get?
Play it, man. Yeah, play it.
Oh, artistry, lovely. Let's hear this, man. Let's hear this.
Hey yo, listen, yo man, my mum man, she's had a hard life and that, but I'll always protect her and defend her, man. It's mumsy, you know what I mean? Let me talk. Yo, my mother couldn't have kids, but I was heaven sent. When I was born, she felt in her element. A small Heath resident, gotta represent and touch on the time when she worked at Seven Trent in the 70s. There was racism in a workplace, it felt like a day prison. But managers loved my mum, her ray glistened. A hard-working woman with praise given. A secretary in the typing pool. Her colleagues got jealous, igniting fuel. Solid Hall,
I like it.
White was cool. She couldn't knock him out like she fight in school. Cause on her playground, mum was the baddest. But on my playground, mum was the maddest. Started hearing voices and that was the saddest. Lost her sanity through jealousy and Sabbath. Me and my sis, we both do love her. We kept mum's health all undercover. Though it's tough, had a life like no mother. Yo, I love my mother. Me and my sis, we both
Yes,
do love her.
I like it.
Like it?
Slink, I like it. 100%, man. 100%, man. 100%. I like this one, man. I like this one, Slink. This one is good, man. This one is good. Good Slink, man. So is there any, who produced it? Who produced the song?
Basically, like, with the producer, I've used one producer on the whole EP.
Okay.
And I found him just randomly on YouTube, and then I got his Insta,
Yeah.
dropped him a DM, and then the rest is history. The EP was made through his beats, you know. So Tom makes beats if anyone wants to holler at him or whatever.
Okay,
you know, Tom makes
okay.
beats.
Okay. And I know, like, we know each other behind camera and stuff like that. And you told me about, you've made a song called Faithful as well.
I have,
Talk to us a little bit about that,
so
and we see if we can get that played a little bit as well.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, Faithful basically is kind of like a spiritual song.
Okay.
I can't deny that. Obviously, I grew up in Small Heath, but on a weekend I would be very much involved with church.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like speaking about just having faith and having hope and, you know, touching on maybe scripture in my verses as well. Trying to be as versatile as possible. I think with this whole EP, because it's called Toy Stories, it's like a snippet or a segment of my life, and it's that was a massive part of my life before I went to uni and like obviously grew up and whatever. But it's really important to me that was in the EP.
Let's see if we can get that played in.
Yeah, man, play it.
See if we can get that one played, man. Run that one.
The remedies, John chapter 8, verse 7, that's necessity.
Whoa! Come on.
Whoa.
Rewind it! Pull it up again! Yeah, Shannon, pull it up, man.
Yes, Shannon.
Pull it up again, man. Don't worry about the technical difficulty, man. The devil don't want this song to be played, man. You know it's a banger?
Yeah, exactly.
You know it's a banger, man. Let's hear this,
man. Let me talk, yeah?
Slinky, Faithful, guys.
Faithful, man.
Stay tuned.
Toy Stories EP, man. Toy Stories.
Tell him again, Slink.
I went to kids camp when I was 11. Not fitting in was the thing I was dreading. Became self-aware when your boy hit 7. I went to 2 churches that preach about heaven. I believe that I really still do. Hope in my childhood pushed me through. But when I went to uni, my mindset grew. My soul became cold like a spiritual flu. Drugs were available, girls gave attention. Basic chicks who were not worth a mention. With lines, like a detention. Attention, through apprehension. Peer pressure really was tough. Arrested development without the cuff. Tried to be a star, didn't write enough. I lost my faith that brightened stuff. But good and bad, my life wasn't stable. Could have been angry, bitter, hateful. But I'm not, stay forever grateful.
I like this one as well, man. Let's put it there, man. Put it there, man. You can't tell him too much. Can't tell him too much, man. Can't tell. Nah, Slink.
Liking it?
Loving it, Slink. Loving it, Slink. Loving the artistry, man. Loving the hard work, because I can see that you've been putting in a lot of hard work,
Yeah,
man.
definitely. I think that's difference between like my other kind of like material, all my demo that's on Spotify as well,
Okay,
Sick of the Ball, that was kind of like a punchline based kind of project.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel that with this EP with Toy Stories, there's a bit more kind of like lyricism. I feel like it's like I've shown that I can actually write a certain way. Like I was saying to you earlier, I'm proud of the project, how it is at the moment. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the music's all going well then?
Very well, man.
You got your new EP, just shout the new EP again, man, because it's fire, man. Come on,
Like I said, man, it's called Toy Stories, man. It's going to be on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, all internet retailers. So go check that. It should be out probably latest end of next week. So stream it, buy it, tell your grandma about it.
Tell grandma.
Tell your neighbours, your cousins, your aunties, anybody, man. So yeah,
lovely, man.
That's I'm excited for it.
That's good, man. That's good. So we're gonna get into a few more of the other questions that people have been sending in, man.
Yeah, man.
Gonna get into a few more. So another question that people have frequently asked
Yep.
is, what made you start music? Like, when did you start and why?
Good question. Well, music was always around me. My dad, he was in a band called Steel and Velvet.
Okay.
He used to kind of like have his band members come over to our house, set up all the equipment in the kitchen, have a jamming session. I've been a practice session as well, and then they'd perform at church socials and stuff like that, social events and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like it was just like wow, you know, I was always around it, but I didn't think I could do it. I remember I wanted a saxophone when I was about 10. But obviously, growing up kind of broke, my dad didn't have like £400 available to get me a saxophone. So like I was like listening to music and stuff, and obviously couldn't have too many hip hop albums coming from like a Christian household to get me. So,
of course.
So, but when I was having music channels, I'd always like, oh, wow, it's a great music video, it's a great song or whatever. And then when I was about, I think I was 13, I bought Macy's song called Feel So Good on cassette, so that's a long time ago. I remember kind of listening to it and writing all the lyrics down, like pausing, rewinding, so I got all the lyrics. I was blown away by the melody. So that was like my first kind of like, not my first, but well, it's kind of my first thing I kind of did with it. We got hip hop, and when Eminem dropped the Slim Shady LP, it was a rap. That's when I was just like, what is going on? Because I think before that, I hadn't really heard a rapper come on a track or album or project like that and make me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
So he had jokes, and I was just like, how is this artist making me laugh and really sense of humour? And it just resonated with me as like a young teenager. And then like I was like, wow, you know. And then so Solid came out, and that was just like pioneered the UK music scene for that type of music, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so there's different influences, but I'd say probably Eminem was the main guy. I thought, right, I'm going to start writing lyrics. I started writing lyrics when I was about 17. I remember where I wrote my first lyric as well. That was in the common room at college. I remember the first lyric was awful. But I'm not going to repeat it, I can't remember it. I remember it being awful.
Yeah.
But yes, that's where it kind of started, like, from them days. And I remember when I saw Jay-Z perform the VMAs, did Izzo. I was watching that on the VMAs live, and I was like, I think I want to do this. You know, I've always been on stage at kind of like school, primary school, and different church kind of like plays and whatever.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm not stage fright. I'm quite comfortable on stage. And I saw it was doing, and I'm thinking, I think I can give this a go. And that's where it all kind of started. And so that's where it began, really.
That's good, man. That's good. And I just wanted to briefly kind of brush on. You spoke about your song Mother's Love, and the basis of what Mother's Love was really about.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the basis of what you went through with your mother, and growing up, and being in a Christian background, and going through whatever you went through, do you feel like that's affected you in terms of relationships, whether that's relationships with females or relationships in terms of friendships and things like that? Do you think it's affected you? Do you think it's made things better, easier, harder?
That's a good question. I'd say that growing up, it was hard because obviously no one else's parent was going through what my mum was going through.
Yeah.
And obviously, everybody else all the girls I knew at secondary school, which is Solihull as well, so it was different to Small Heath where I grew up. It was a case of I couldn't date certain girls who I wanted to date because I couldn't bring them back to my house and like do homework together and watch Keenan and Kel or something.
Yeah.
But obviously based on the state of my house, because I only had one income coming in, obviously my mum's health. So it was very unpredictable, very complex. I wouldn't know whether mum would have a good day or a bad day, so I couldn't have that consistency with a relationship. But it would have been puppy love effect.
Yeah.
So that's very important for social kind of like chemicals in your brain to go around and whatnot, because that's really, really important. So that did affect it. But now I'm at an age where it's like, something. A lot of people who probably would have judged me for my mum's mental health growing up, those people aren't really in my life anymore. And as you said about kind of like friendships, I've got incredible friends. Shout out to my Toy Box boys, man, because they're like my brothers. You know what I mean?
Have to give them a shout out.
They're my brothers, man. My Toy Box boys. Obviously I've got good friends who aren't obviously in Toy Box as well. I'm not gonna start giving shout outs to be here all day, But,
yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, so I've got good friends. But I think not now relationship wise, but when I was growing up, it was very hard. Like I didn't tell anybody at school what was going on as well, because I thought if that gets that on mum's health, I'll be on the laughing stock at the playground, and I thought I'm there to get an education and focus and get out of the environment that I was growing up in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was tough, but it's what it is, and I think it's just made me who I am, to be honest with you. It's made me who I am.
So on the basis of relationships, what do you think it kind of takes to have like a strong relationship based on? Because obviously we know each other off the camera, like I've said, we know each other off the camera.
Yeah.
So based on what you've seen from your mother and your father and the relationships around you and what you've like been brought up around, what do you think is needed to keep together a strong relationship?
I say communication, understanding, sense of humour, and a little bit of intelligence.
Say that again, please. Say that again, Steve. Say that again.
Communication, understanding, sense of humour, and a bit of intelligence.
Say that right into the camera, Steve. Say it right into the camera.
Communication, understanding, intelligence, and a sense of humour.
Listen, everybody needs to take notes. Please, take notes.
Yes.
Take notes for these relationships. Take notes.
That's
nice thing, man.
I
hear that.
That's important.
Any shout outs you want to give while we're getting into it? Because it's going to get more, man. We're going to get more into questions.
I want to shout out to Stan for having the opportunity and give me the opportunity to do this on the platform, you know what I mean?
Man, the platform.
The platform, that's really, really good, and like KMV as well, I want to shout him out. He's like a well-known guy from town. I want to shout out all the DJs again on Hot 92 who've been supporting my music and playing me on radio at different parts of the week.
Yep.
Who else I want to shout out, man? I want to shout out, anything.
Don't think too hard, mate.
Yeah, I'm not giving myself a headache. Toy Box boys as well, to be fair.
Of course, man.
Yeah, that's something for my shout outs, to be honest.
Of course. Just have to say it again, man. Again and again and again. A massive shout out to Breakthrough TV.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man.
One more round of applause for them. One more round of applause for them, man. Shannon in the back, man, he's been working hard, man. Working hard to set all of this up, man. The studio, like, you don't know what it really takes behind the cameras. Like, it looks easy, like we're chatting now. It looks easy, man. It looks easy.
Yeah.
The actual technical stuff behind the camera is difficult.
Yeah.
So, big round of applause for Shannon, man. Big round of applause for Shannon. Big round of applause for all of that. So, Slink, like, with your music and everything that's going on, like, after this project, what's new? What's next? What's the ideas? Or do you have any plans? Or what would you like to do?
I think I kind of give myself an idea that. I don't want to give myself an idea, but I had an idea that what I'm going to do is every probably 9 months, 10, maybe a year, release an EP.
Yeah.
But between that time, freestyles for my Instagram, for YouTube content, and maybe a few singles. But in terms of a project, probably one every year.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So what artists would you love to collab with?
UK or US or both?
Both. Let's say both.
Okay.
Top three.
What? How about top three? You got top two.
Well, I'm top two.
Yes, the top two US. Obviously, be Eminem.
Okay.
Guy's a legend. Like I said earlier in the interview, he was the guy who inspired me to start writing my own lyrics. To be honest with you. J. Cole.
Okay.
I think J. Cole's a legend. Like,
of course.
He's so talented. Like,
of course.
He's funny as well, man. So he's talented. UK, I'd say Kano.
Yep.
So I think I said that before, but yeah, Kano's a legend, and also Chip. I like to work with Chip. I think he's versatile as well.
I hear that. You want to work with me in that?
Nah.
Funny guy.
You would have done something anyway.
Man didn't even want to shout. Man wanted to show me no love, you know how rude, man. Man wanted to show no love, and like jumping on the show, you want to show love. Funny guy, man. Funny guy, man. Funny guy. But fair enough, man. Fair enough, man. They are hard-working people, man.
Yeah, definitely.
They are hard-working
Talented
people.
as well, man.
See, if like, out of all the most influential artists you know of, whether they're dead or alive,
Yeah.
what verse, lyric do you think has really stuck with you throughout your whole music career that actually means something to you?
Probably Eminem's first verse on Rock Bottom from the Slim Shady LP.
Which is, what do you not remember?
I'm trying to think, hold on. I feel I'm walking a tightrope without a circus net. Parking purpose it, I'm a nervous fit, but I deserve respect, but I work a sweat for this worthless tit. I'm about to burst this debt at somebody to... I'm about to burst this tech at somebody to reverse this debt. Minimum wage got my adrenaline cage, full of venom and rage, especially when I'm engaged. And my daughter's down to the last diaper, it's got my ass hyper. I pray that God answers, maybe I'll last nicer. When I heard that, I was just like, what? I was like 16 to 15. I was just like, huh? And it blew my head because like I'd never heard anyone put together rhymes like that. And I think when I started writing and trying to emulate him, I realised the reason why it sounds so good. Obviously, there's incredible cadence and delivery, but it was his rhyme schemes, the way he was putting rhymes in the bars, and that's what got me focused on the craft. So yeah, that's probably like an influential verse I think I've heard that stuck with me.
Oh, okay. So are you able to freestyle, Slink?
Not really.
You can't freestyle?
Yeah, I can. I can a little bit.
You don't want to show the talents, man.
I know, man.
He's trying to be modest.
You gotta get a little tiny bit,
Trying to be modest, don't want to show the talents, man.
Tiny bit, man.
See if I could drop a little beat, you wouldn't just drop a little freestyle
I
for
could
the
try
people.
something, yeah.
Right, I'll drop a little beat for you then.
Check it. I'm cold on the mic like I've got man flu. Trying to link a blonde chick from bamboo. When she heard the flow, her and a man through. Trying to make a wifey, that's my plan too. Got girl bars, all the mates favors them. Linked them on Broad Street, then to Arcadian. Cherry lips on my players like Birmingham. Might buy them gin, but I really ain't spading them. That's Ace and the king's back. Mature gentlemen, that's the thing they lack. Cause when I get rich, I bring the stat. To the try rinse me, now I spin them black.
Jeez.
Yep.
Slink.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful Slink. Wonderful Slink.
Safe.
Slink, man, you're actually putting in work, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
You're actually putting in work.
Man.
You're actually putting in work.
If you could... You too, man.
Oh, come on, man. I do try my best, you know, try my best, man. Dabbling here and there with things, man. But, you know, we all have to grind. We have to
grind.
Of course.
Yeah, focus and hope.
Of course, man. That's it, man. That's it, man. Like my song that is not out yet, but, you know, we'll be out in due time. Praying dedication. Praying dedication, man. Just gotta pray, be dedicated, work hard, motivate.
Yeah.
And just grind. That's it at the end of the day, man. That's genuinely at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Just gotta keep pushing, man. Because this world, he don't love us.
Nope.
He don't love us. He don't give us no handouts. So I feel like, especially as black people, we've kind of got to fight more so than others.
Yeah.
We have to fight constantly just to actually be heard.
Yep.
Actually be heard, man. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, let's get into more questions.
Okay,
let's get into more questions. So, what do you feel is most important when you're an artist? Like what attribute do you feel like you need to have?
For me,
to be successful as an artist, because I know, like we both know, that Chip put out that comment recently, which everyone's been talking about, the little tweet about how some people that are not really artists, but they've made it, or they're making it off being joke artists.
Like kind of socials, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, for me, what's important to me, I'm not about being successful, but what's important about the art is to be truthful.
Okay.
I think as an artist, especially as an MC, a rapper, if you're truthful, when you get to a certain level, people can't say nothing to you because you've been truthful throughout your whole career.
Yeah.
That's important. The truth. The truth. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
It's like Mother's Love, that's a very truthful song.
Yeah, of course you can tell.
And even when like I'm going a little bit off key in my lyrics, it's still truthful to my sense of humour. Yeah. So if I might say something on my EP or my freestyle, people might think, hold on a second, but that's part of my sense of humour, but that's my truth. I've got a little bit of an off sense of humour, so I think that's really, really important for rappers and MCs to have, is their truth.
Man, owning your truth, I like that.
Yeah, owning your truth, and that's a vlog I recently done.
You're vlogging, Slink?
I'm vlogging too. Yeah.
Come on, man, promote that.
Man. So if you want to check out Slinkification, so that's SLINKIF. Oh, how do you spell Slinkification?
Jesus, this guy don't even know how to spell his own thing, man.
Hold on.
You hear that, guys? He don't even know how to spell his own YouTube.
It's all these questions throw me off, man. So it's SLINKIF ACTION.
How do I know that and you don't know that? It's your channel, man.
He's a fan, man, so he must know.
Behave, man. Come on. Gotta support the family, man. Gotta support the family, man. But go and plug it, man. Promote.
Yeah, so I've just got like loads of content on there. Got vlogs on. I've got 3 vlogs on there already. I'm trying to vlog once every month or once every 3 weeks to keep content going whilst quarantine or lockdown eases out and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm just trying a different side of obviously my personality away from the music as well. Do you know what I mean? But again, it's all kind of thought-provoking stuff, man.
So if there was anything, okay, right now, even though this is all about the music, if we could forget Slink, and you, John, what would you want your fans to actually know about you? Like, what would be the most important thing you'd want a person to know? Because the music side, like how I do my music as well, everyone sees me as this serious, real artist. But then, obviously, the people that actually know me know I'm funny. I try to be funny. But you know what I mean? But they know a different side to me. So what would you want to promote that you think people should definitely know? And not just think, oh, Slink just goes through a lot of circumstances and it's just this hard... You know what I mean? What would you want people to actually know about you?
There's a few things, really.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Tyler.
So, if I was like, how I am with my friends, what I've done for my friends over the years. Like, obviously, financially, I haven't been able to really look out for them. But in terms of opportunity, I feel like I've done quite a lot for a lot of friends, to be honest. And people even find me with their dramas. I just give them good advice. I think that's really important. I would like people to know that about me. How I love my nephews and my nieces. I love them to pieces. You know what I mean? A lot of them. But I love them more individually, and my sense of humour, and also my academic success as well. I think that's what I would like people to know about, because not many rappers really kind of have much academic success or achievements. So for me to have that is like, that's part of me, so an important part of me. I focused when I was in year 11. Didn't get my C at GCSE maths, but I went back as an adult school and got my GCSE maths, and it was an absolute hard work, man. From 6 to 9 o'clock on a Tuesday evening, just maths. It was just hard. It was tough, but I did it. Do you know what I mean? So that way I would like people to know, like, wow, it's going to education. Like, I worked hard and focused, and it's really important. I think reading and writing elevates your imagination as a kid, and it brings the different parts and planes that you can actually achieve. Do you know what I mean? Because you kind of transcend your circumstances. So that's what I think I'd like people to know about me, I think.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
I like that. See, if there was anything you could tell any upcoming artist, anyone who's trying to do music, what would you tell them?
I'd say stay hungry, stay humble, stay focused, stay truthful, and along the lines of stay truthful, just be yourself. That's just be yourself. If you're gonna start writing, don't look at another person and say he's making bear cake and a bear pea and that. Don't do that. Just be yourself. That way, if you're persistent, if you do achieve success, like I said earlier, you've done it off your own back and you've been you. That's why, like, one of my lyrics that says something along the lines of my story's different to Man with Revolvers, but I'm still ghetto, one of the oldest, and that's one of my truths. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I want to do.
I hear that. They're plugging your lyrics, man.
I ain't got my YouTube name, but my YouTube channel.
It has to be done, man. It has to be done, man. I'll plug my lyrics to you.
There you go.
You just go. It has to be done, man. It has to be done, man. Like, I'm trying to get my lyrics together as well, man. Who
taught you how to write lyrics?
Oh, behave yourself. Behave, because you know full well you told me how to write lyrics. You told me how to write lyrics, but I'm trying to progress in my music, man, and trying to still, like you said, stay real. Stay real to myself and stay humble and stuff like that, man. I do find it difficult sometimes trying to write lyrics, because people, especially with the era we're in now, a lot of people are more idolizing the people that are talking about guns and drugs and blah 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 blah. And then when I come with my, I'm trying to live for the better, dying on my knees be my only vendetta. I'm trying to see my people through the creeks of the river car, waiting in the water ain't something I consider. I had to get it on my own too. If you wasn't there, then respect I don't owe you. Live for yourself is something we was told to, cause your destiny can't nobody show you. Speak a little truth and they lose their mind. I'm trying to redefine culture with a cutie pie, and that's you and I until we feel unified. I had to redirect my stars in hope that you aligned. I have to plug the lyrics.
I think we need to swap roles and me interview him. You know what I mean?
No, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes trying to write lyrics like that and promote them sort of lyrics.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
still real, but it's not something people tend to idolize and be like, wow.
Yeah.
Regardless, even though it's real, but then talk about bang, 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 gun, gun. People are more, you know what I mean?
You know
what I mean? I don't understand it, but it is what it is, man. But what would you say to people that are trying to be like how we do our music? What would you say to them? Like when they come in with a situation, like I don't know, like I want to blow, I want to make it, but this is the music that gets idolized. Do you think that people should, like for yourself, for example, like you're trying to promote your own music, and you've got a lot of people that do their type of music, and you got your own type of music. What would you say? How would you tell someone for them to progress? What would your advice be for them to progress?
The thing is, it's a case of you can't tell if you're going to progress or not, or blow or not. It's like winning a lottery. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I would always say to someone who's coming up, or thinking about writing or starting, is trust the process, love the craft, and trust the process, and work hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, there might be a guy who's blowing off one song that sounds similar to everybody else's.
Of course.
But then he's made his P, and then he's forgotten about it. He's got one song and that's it. He's done. He's a meme.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
He's a meme. So if you kind of focus on the craft and work hard, that should transcend to a point of like, wow, I'm becoming an artist. That's how I feel now.
Yeah.
It's like I feel, and I'm in a position now, and I feel in a position whereby it's like no one can tell me diddly-ish. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I know what I'm doing. I've been writing for a long time, but before I was like, I want to have bars and just show my bars to the people and blah blah blah. But now I feel like I'm becoming like an actual artist, and especially this EP as well with my baby picture on the front cover as well.
Yeah.
It's like, boom, it's official. Like this guy is taking it serious. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just being like a hobby. You know. So, but again, you gotta be truthful and just enjoy it and trust the process. It's so important because the minute you're just trying to force something, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
and if it does work, you ain't gonna be here for a long time.
I hear that.
Right, it's all about trying to create a legacy, man. That's what I'm on.
So what is your legacy?
Well,
that you're trying to.
I'm trying to, yeah. Well, it's a case of having a few albums that people kind of respect and highly kind of enjoy. I don't care about the critics say. They might think it's old school or this that, and the other. But to having a fan base of like, man, this guy's story, and this guy's achievement, and this guy's humour, and his lyrics and his flow, like that's what I want to be kind of like after I've potentially done with the music thing, and maybe hopefully move to different ventures if it happens. That's what I want people to like recognise me for. Do you know what I mean? Just like the quality of music I've been able to put out over kind of EPs, albums, and yeah. I think so many people get confused with rappers having lots of money. They've got a legacy and this, that, and the other. But it's not always the way, man. It's not how you touch the people. You know what I mean? And again, another shout out, going back to it, my shout out to Shocker, artist from London. He's got a new EP out called Impact Over Numbers. And he talks about his struggle with mental health and like self-love and kind of, it's a fantastic project. And like he's creating a legacy by doing something totally different, but people love it. He's got an audience and a fan base, and people in the scene respect him for being true to him. Yeah. So I think with like, and again with like hip hop when it first started, everyone had their own thing going on. For every Wu-Tang, you had a Tribe Called Quest. Do you know what I mean? For every LL Cool J, you had a KRS-One. There was like different versatility in artists. And I think that that's really important to try and get back to that even more so. Even though it's kind of here, it could be bigger. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
I like that, man. That stumbled me, man. That was deep. that was absolutely deep. Yeah, man. I was like,
speechless.
That was deep, man. That was very deep. That was very deep. But what about in terms of like a family and stuff like that? Would love trying to build a family?
Having a family myself, you mean, or?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's having so many nieces and nephews, and just like the love they give me and the love I give to them. Like, it does cross my mind. Like, I'm at a certain age whereby a lot of people who are my age have had kids by now, or had like marriages or even divorces. Who knows? You know what I mean? Unfortunately, but yeah, but I feel that when it's like. It's not don't ever know if it's the right timing, but there's a few things I want to do before that happens. Like, if I was to kind of have a partner, there had to be someone who really understands that I do this. Music is my thing. Like, I couldn't have somebody who potentially wants to sit down and watch Coronation Street all week. I get bored. You know. So, but again, if I can meet that person who is a fellow creative, that could work a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, so as an actor or a singer or a producer or just something creative, that'd be a really kind of good like commonality to have, and then hopefully marriage and kids would be pretty cool. But again, I'm not sure what path or how I'm gonna get to that position, but I have to hope and stay kind of like aware that it might happen. You know, but we'll see.
Do you believe the opposites attract, or do you believe everything has to be kind of
it depends who you are.
Pretty much similar.
I've been in situations where we've been opposite and it hasn't worked whatsoever.
Okay.
I've been in situations where we're quite alike and it could have worked, but again, timing has been something that's played its part for it not to work. I'll probably write about that in future projects, to be honest with you, future songs.
I feel like the people would love to hear that, to be fair.
It's again owning your truth, isn't it? Really, being truthful. So it's been girls who I've liked a lot, but it's literally been wrong timing, you know. But they've all gone on now and done really well at work and they have careers. Like, I think a few of them got married and had kids and whatnot, so they're playing more power to them. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that.
So.
I hear that. More into questions, Slink.
Yeah.
If you could go on any TV show or film, what would it be?
That's a good question. I think TV show, even though it hasn't been on air in terms of like new series for years, probably Fresh Prince.
Okay.
I'd love to do something with Will Smith.
Ha!
He's like, Will Smith is like, the guy is just like, everyone knows he's a legend, but he really is a legend. Like, if it wasn't for Will Smith, I probably wouldn't have had certain parts of my personality that I've got now.
Yeah.
Because, or had while growing up, because like, I just wanted to be the Fresh Prince. He was the first black male on TV who I identified with.
Yeah.
I remember your mum before you were born.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And my Uncle Noel, we used to watch episodes on VHS on a Sunday afternoon in Grandma's and Granddad's living room.
Yeah.
Just catching bare joke. And I was like, this is hilarious. I'm thinking, he's getting a response from Uncle Noel like Mo. I'm going to try and be funny.
Yeah.
So I take some of the kind of like the ways of not punchline, but just like jokes and bring them into primary school and make the class laugh. Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to do something with Will Smith. I would love to be in the Fresh Prince, but obviously that finished many years ago.
Yeah.
Film, probably Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
I think Cuba Gooding doing that. He's talented. Ice Cube's a legend as well. Maurice Chestnut, is it? I think it is. Who played Ricky.
I think
it's Maurice Chestnut, man. He's a good actor as well. He played a really good part. Angela Bassett's one of my favourite female actors of all time. Some of the movies she's been in, you know, in Lawrence Fishburne as well, you know, it's just like, wow. So that, and John Singleton, obviously, he's a fantastic director. That is something I would like to, again, like the trusting the process. I would like to do in the future. I would actually like to get involved in acting.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I wasn't, before music, I was more of an actor. And then, I did a few plays and stuff at school, and people say, wow, you're really talented, and this, that, and the other. So that's something that after the music I'd like to do as well.
Okay. So if you blew up, had all the money, what would you do?
Invest
in
business, but I'm not sure what business. We'll have to look at the stock market and see. Well, it's not very good now because of the flaming corona, you know, and the COVID. But make investments in small companies. Stocks, shares, promote an item and put money into it, and then it's built up and stuff, take the money back out and just business minded. Do you know what I mean? Because you go into a small heath, like there's a lot of business minded people there. Some do it legally, some do it illegally.
Yeah, of course.
But it's a lot of hustlers in small heath, man. That's why I learned a lot of my hustle, to be honest with you. You know. Fair
enough, man. Not bad. Well, Slink, It has been amazing.
I thought you were going to ask about my celebrity crush, you know.
I was, but I think we can save that for another day. Unless you want to tell the people, man.
I'll tell you my celebrity crush. I've got 4 celebrity crushes. Man.
Jesus, this is why I didn't want to ask you. This is what I didn't want to ask you. Don't embarrass yourself.
I'm not gonna, man. I'm not gonna. One of
on.
them's married anyway, so there's not opportunity whatsoever of even kind of getting anywhere to speak to or anything. But Megan Fox, I think she's absolutely gorgeous. Demi Morby, I think she's beautiful, seems really nice. Abigail Latchford seems really funny, she's beautiful. And Jolena Ford, who's a model from Miami, who is from Argentina, and she's beautiful. So those are my 4 crushes, celebrity crushes.
Ladies, if any of you look like them 4 women, call Slink. He needs a wife. Thank you very much. Well, nice Slink, it's been amazing.
Yeah, man, it's been amazing.
It's been amazing.
Had a great time, man.
Of course, man, of course. Have to again. I know we've done it loads, but again, we have to shout out Breakthrough TV again for the opportunity. Big shout out to Breakthrough. Big shout out to Breakthrough, the platform. Guys, we're going to be back soon with more people, more interviews, more jokes. Even more with Slink, man.
Yeah, man.
Slink, is there anything you want to say to the people? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, so follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Slinkification. I spelled it incorrectly earlier, but then this guy obviously can't do it properly.
Of course, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Toy Stories EP, that's coming out hopefully next week, end of next week. So check that out on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, iTunes, all internet retailers. And yeah, stay locked for the videos as well. Hopefully they'll be coming out soon too as well. So that's really me.
Alright, man. Well, yeah.
So,
Slink, it's been good, man. Cheers, man. Cheers.